Hi, I'm Katie. I'm 18 years old and I am from Texas. So, keeping that in mind, this is my opinion of what a man should be. A man should be someone who can make decisions. He should be able to choose what movie we are going to go see. He should be able to choose when we're going to leave. He should be able to choose what he's going to wear for that day. He should be able to choose whether or not to go to school or what classes he's going to take. Stuff like that. I don't want a man who is sitting there saying, "What do you want to do?" I don't really know. I'm not sure. Because then what is that going to do for me when we get married? How is he going to be able to choose what school our kids should go to? I don't want to have to make every decision on my own. I don't want to have to choose what car are we going to buy. I don't want to, we should be able to, yes, we should be partners in that decision. We should be, agreeing, and I should be okay with the decisions he makes, but I shouldn't have to tell him every single time what restaurant to go to. You're a man. Pick one. Pick a restaurant. What flavor of ice cream should I have? I don't know what flavor of ice cream you like. Just get one. Get one. A man should be able to step up to the plate. So when I need something done, he should be able to be like, okay, I'll do it. Or if he sees that the trash needs to be taken out, he should be able to take out the trash. It's not that hard. He should be able to make decisions for himself. He shouldn't be a wuss. So if I am joking around with him in the car and I say, "You're an idiot," he should be able to like, "Oh, well, you're stupid too," like joking around. If I punch him in the arm, he should not start whining like, "Oh, why'd you do that?" Like, "I'm sorry. Like, I didn't know I did something wrong." No, that's freaking annoying. Like, you sound like an idiot. You do. No, you're not a girl. I'm the girl. You're not the girl. Don't be a wuss. Don't be a pansy. Be able to go out there and play football with your friends and not get upset because they knocked you down. If you get a little paper cut, don't start whining about it all day long about how bad it hurts. Like, get over it. You'll be okay. You'll live. Don't whine. Don't be a wuss. For me, a man should be someone who eats meat. If you can't eat steak, what the hell? Why are you sitting there eating? That's not a man to me. I mean, some people are vegetarians. That's your thing. Go for it. Whatever. I understand. Not really. I don't really understand. Kind of understand, but meat is good. And men should eat meat. My man should be able to sit there and when he goes to Texas Roadhouse, he orders a steak. Okay? And a good freaking steak. And he likes that steak. He's not eating it because he thinks I should eat it. Because I think he should eat it. A guy who has bacon with his breakfast. Like, come on. Come on. Who doesn't like bacon? Vegetarians like bacon. They just feel bad. Guys should be able to handle creatures. If there's a mouse, I want him to save me from that mouse. I don't want to be the one, like, over there trying to catch the damn thing. Or a roach. A roach. I don't... Sure, okay, the way I was raised, yes, I can go kill a roach if I have to go kill a roach. So I'm not going to be stranded on the couch by myself if you're not home. But if you are home, you should not be the one stranded on the couch because I haven't killed the roach yet. You should be able to kill the roach. You should be able to handle creatures. Meaning you can go hunting. That goes into eating meat and not being a wuss. You can go hunting and not freak out because, "Oh my god, I hurt the deer. Oh my god, the gun hurt my shoulder." No. No. And don't freak out when there's like a pig running toward you. Like, sure, okay, yeah, it's a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. But shoot the damn thing. Shoot it. Handle it. Take charge. Care about his appearance, but not to the extreme. That's another thing a guy should do. He should care if he is getting really fat. He should care if he's not looking great. Like, he should be able to dress correctly to go to church. He should be appropriate to go meet my grandma. He shouldn't be wearing, like, a holy t-shirt, even though it's holy. It's not holy, you know. He should know already. He should know what looks good on him. You know, he should be able to pick out stuff, and he should be able to go to the gym. He should care what he looks like. He should care about how his body turns out and care about his physique. Not necessarily going to the extreme of making sure he has his hair in the right spot. Like, your hair doesn't have to be fantastic. You know, to be in shape, to be able to run is good. To be able to do your hair longer than me, like, if you take longer in the bathroom, that's just a problem. Like, you're bordering hetero. Like, not even hetero, homo. I'm sorry. No offense, because I know there's a lot of gay guys who don't care about their appearance. But, like, if you were, like I said, if you're spending more time in the bathroom than I am, and you are caring more about your eyebrow shape than I do, obviously, then you kind of have a problem. You kind of do. And it's kind of annoying, because you gotta look like a woman. And you're a pansy. The next thing I think is a guy should be opinionated. I have opinions. That's why I keep making these stupid videos. I have opinions. Like, have an opinion about something. Don't be on the fence about everything. Don't be nonchalant with everything that goes on. Because if I'm watching the news and something pisses me off, I want to know that it pisses you off too. And if it doesn't piss you off, okay, then you have an opinion and you agree with it, even though I disagree with it. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody slapped their dog and you get upset about it, okay, at least that's having an opinion. That's why I don't mind vegetarians, because at least they're having an opinion. Okay, and be passionate. Like, be passionate. When I'm getting in an argument with you because we don't agree on something, keep going. Don't just give in. Don't say, oh, you feel like that? I guess I feel like that too. Whatever. Change my mind. Whatever. No. No. Because that means we don't agree. That means we don't have the same opinion on something. And that could be the difference between us being in a relationship or not. If you constantly agree on the same opinion that I have, and it turns out that you don't actually agree with me, then come on. Like, if you don't actually feel that way, like, have an opinion. Have an opinion. If you don't think that something should happen, don't say that you think it should. Stuff like that. Sorry. A guy should be outgoing. Meaning, if I take him out, then he should be able to go and, like, talk to my friends. He should be able to say hi. He should be able to introduce himself. He should be able to be comfortable talking to people, not necessarily, like, I don't want to have a puppy. I don't want him to be attached to my arm or attached to my leg like a kindergartner and, like, practically peeing himself because I just introduced him to someone and that guy's actually talking to him. Like, be outgoing. Be willing to, like, be thrown into a situation and be able to talk and stuff like that. But also be respectful. So if my grandma is sitting there and she's doing stuff and she's, like, not really paying attention, then don't get upset at her. Don't start yelling at her. Like, come on. Same thing with your own. Like, if you are acting like that with your own family, then you're just wrong. Like, if you were telling your mom to shut up and you're telling her, like, she's a bitch and stuff like that, I don't want to be with you. That's not respectful. Because what are you going to do to me when I'm older? Like, what are you going to do when we get married? What are you going to do when we live together or we hang out for a long time? You're just going to be like, oh, you're a bitch. Shut up. No. That's rude. That's not having respect for your girlfriend. That's not having respect for women. That's not having respect for your mother. If you're not having respect for your father either, that means you're not having respect for the authority in your house. So then what are you going to do when it comes to cops knocking on your door? Okay, cops are, like, tapping on your window because you were speeding. What are you going to do? Are you going to tell him to shut the hell up? That he's an asshole? No. No. You can't just go tell him that. Like, that's stupid. You're going to get more shit, and then we're going to have to pay for it because you're probably losing your job because you were disrespectful to your shit, I can't even think of the word. Because you're employer, boss. You're disrespectful to your boss. Don't couldn't remember that shit. So if you're, like, being disrespectful, you're not gonna get hardly anywhere in life. So the main things that I think a man should have is to make good decisions, to step up to the plate, not be a freaking wuss, don't be a fag, eats meat, can handle creatures, can kill a roach for me, care about his appearance, but not to the extreme that you are bordering transvestite women. Have an opinion and be passionate. Be outgoing and be respectful. So if your man does not have those things, then check him out, because he is just not working. Like, sure, okay, you're vegetarian and he is vegetarian, and obviously you're not going to check off eats meat when it comes to my man list. But if the other things aren't there, like, if you're completely running all over your man, he's not a man. You completely turned your man into a parrot, is what you've done. You've turned him into a little puss. That's what you've done. Let your man be a man. And a man should be a man. End of story. Peace out.